You would have seen this white panel van in one of the previous videos. I was in need of a daily driver and tried to purchase, and looks like we've done a deal on this van now, and hopefully it's a quick cleanup, get it on the road and used as a daily driver. That way I can give the old troopy a bit of a rest around town and bits and pieces. The van's a 93 XG Falcon panel van, 5-speed, air, steer, and it's been parked up for about 9 years. So go through it a bit, get it safe, make sure everything's fine, and get it back on the road. And then probably do a few little changes to see what I like, different wheels, get it looking nice, sit neat, and yeah, it should be a neat daily. We'll video it as we go along. Let me know what you think. First thing to do was I had to get a new key cut, because there were no keys for it. It took a while to get one, but if you remove the back door, barn door lock, you can actually get keys cut off that. You can actually access the code in there. The thing with the new key is, on these sort of ignitions, you need to stick it in a few times and out before turning it, as they can get caught up. This one got really caught up and took a fair while for me to get it out properly, but it cut right, it turns ignition, and now it works all the doors, does the ignition. So, first step done. So I've got a new key in. Fits, but you can't pull it out. Locksmith said it would be tight going in and out, but that is not coming out. Been sitting a long time. The smell in there of mice or rats is disgusting. You can't pull it out. Smith said it would be tight going in and out, but that is not coming out. A long time. Got oil. It's not creamy, that's a start. Hopefully once it starts to get cleaned up, she'll look a lot better than this. Hopefully a reasonably fast, easy project. Guess we'll learn that along the way, whether it is or isn't. Bench seat, 5-speed. Basic dash. It does have aircon and power steer. And hopefully we can get that smell out. Plan is do a deal and buy this and get her back on the road. Hopefully become the new daily for at home so that I'm not driving the troopy everywhere. And we'll see how it comes up after a wash, but there's plenty of dust and bird shit. Should be a good project. Good to see back on the road. Back here at the van today. Another crappy wet wintry day, but see if we can get it moved. Yeah, slowly start on the way of bringing it back to life. Fingers crossed it all goes well. I'll just set the camera up on time lapse so we can see what's going on, and hopefully we get the oil. Plan today is change oil filter, pump the tyres up, move it down the other end of the shed so it's a bit more accessible, empty the stuff out of the back of it, and we'll see how it goes. Pull the plugs out, possibly get a start, but I'm not overly keen. I don't think we'll actually get it running today, but we'll get it moved and well on the way to start going again. Eventually we'll be back on the road. sucked it on enough, seated the bead back, and yeah, now it'll work without having to ratchet strap it or any other way of trying to get it back on. You probably could have done it on the car, but I'd much rather be safer and do it off. Righto, we've got fresh oil, fresh filter. It's got coolant. Got the battery in, got power. Removed the plugs and squirted a bit of actually aircraft hydraulic jack oil in on top of the pistons. It's been sitting over 8 years, so I'm just letting that get onto the top of the pistons, into the bores a little bit, and crank it over shortly and see if it builds a bit of oil pressure up with the plugs out, and then we'll see if we can get any spark. Tyres have got an air in. First time it's actually set up on pumped up tyres in a while. So all little steps, but we're getting there. Moment of truth, will it spin? Terminal's not untied enough. I'll just set them on it.
Yeah. Okay. Is that good or bad?
Sounds like it. Can you see the action?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's okay. That was that noise, clunking noise, but it went away.
Yeah, so everything's going to be dry. So.
Oh, so maybe is that do they have hydraulic lifters in these?
Overhead cam, so.
Right, no.
Yeah.
Hold one of those. Hell no. I'll turn the key. I hate shocks.
So do I.
Yeah.
I'll try and find somewhere to...
Bloody Noel was doing it to the girl's car.
Oh, okay.
Going, ah! And then still holding it. Ah! Ah!
Yeah, stuff that.
Oh, I hate it, man. I can't do it.
Yeah, I should have bought a glove. Oh, rag. Hold that. Hopefully it doesn't shoot through.
So when?
If I throw it, it's got spark.
Spark?
We have spark. Can't hear any fuel pump action though.
Oh. Is that good or bad? Bad means it's seized.
Yep, more than likely. You should hear it at least sort of come on.
Well, I might shoot this tiff over to Dave, see what he thinks. I've pulled the relevant bit off.
Yep.
Would I be able to borrow your car?
Yeah,
You want to come? Do you want to come and have a look at his shed?
oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll come. We'll come back.
Yep. Come back, we should...
Talking to me.
To fuel tank to check the fuel pump. Can't tell if it's running or not. The relay is working. Just need to check if we've got wires. power at the wire and see how we go. Righto, that's all we've got time for today. So now we're at the point of, we've got the seat out, it's going to go home and get cleaned up. Laundry powder and pressure washer. We'll clean up in here. We've accessed, we've got no power to the fuel pump. Not sure why yet, but that's next episode over here. That's what we'll be doing, trying to work out why there's no power to the fuel pump. Back door locks back in, back's emptied out, keys working, turns over fine, fresh oil. Yeah, got spark, so there's ignition. We just need fuel. Anyway, because it's a bit of a trouble, we can only come here for a couple of hours at a time. And next thing is I'll chuck that in and get the disgusting mouse smell and rubbish off it, and then see how we go. If we can get fuel pressure up, hopefully we'll have it running.